Hey guys, nothingwire.com and Intex today released their first FireFox OS phone here in India. Now note that Intex is the first company to show us a FireFox OS device here in India, but then Spice announced their own FireFox OS phone a few days ago, and that's gonna come probably on the 29th of this month. Now Intex call it Intex Cloud FX, but this is an entry-level device. It's gonna cost only 1,999 here in India, where it comes out very shortly, and it also has very entry-level specs here. Although they call it a smartphone because it has a touch screen and you have access to some of the web apps, but the specs are nothing much to write home about. So you have the 3.5-inch capacitive screen here. Now, although it's capacitive, it does not have that feather touch, so you have to give deliberate push or tap for any transaction to happen. You have your lone home button there, nice round one, and then you have your earpiece here, no front camera mind you, micro USB 2.0 port and the volume rocker on the left side, the hole to open the back flap here, so the back cover is removable, and then you have your mouthpiece. On the right side, pretty much nothing. On top you have your 3.5mm jack and the power button. Behind you have the 2MP fixed focus camera, no LED flash, unsurprisingly, and then Intex branding and your the speaker grill out there. Now, as you can see, FireFox OS. Now the back cover feels very plastic, but it has this matte finish and has this nice texture that will give it a good hold on your hand here. The back cover is removable, and we're going to remove it and show you. Now it supports dual SIM, both full-size SIMs, and once I open the back cover, you'd see it hides that 1250 mAh battery, and then inside you have both the SIM cards, full SIM card slots, and then your micro SD card slot. Now Intex says safely that it supports 4GB micro SD card, but it has 16GB, my own 16GB micro SD card inserted, and it actually could read the music and photos from that micro SD card without any problem. So overall the phone feels very plastic, and the display is also very glossy. You can see it attracts a lot of fingerprints out there, but nice cute looking phone. Nothing different from the competition already, but and at the price point of 1,999, a smartphone can be a really revolution in India. So there you can see the FireFox OS user interface. So that's the unlock screen. Now note that it borrows many elements of the user interface from the more popular OSs like Android and iOS. So many elements you see here you might feel familiar with. For example, the unlock screen, again the swipe, which was introduced by iPhone really. So this way it will go to the camera, this way it will unlock the phone, and then you get to the home screen. Now again, does not have a dedicated app drawer just like the iPhone, so you have all the apps, everything situated on the home pages. Basically there are 2 home pages worth of apps right now. I'm gonna show you the dialer here, which is pretty big there, and then the messaging app, your keyboard. Now it does not go to the landscape mode because this phone supports the landscape mode only when you're viewing media, meaning photos and videos, and not in other transaction as of yet. So that's your contact, and that's of course your default browser, the Firefox for mobile browser. When you go here, social, now every phone today has to support WhatsApp, so it also has some apps for WhatsApp, what they call it's Connect A2. Now it's a third-party app and not made by WhatsApp really, but it kind of syncs all your text messages, all your chats, everything from WhatsApp to and fro. Apart from that, you have this 2MP camera and nothing special really. You see it takes a long time to open each of these applications. Yeah. Takes about 2 seconds to process a photo. Yeah. You can also start your video recording from here. Yeah. Again, it takes about 5 seconds to start the video really, and you cannot take still while recording video. Of course, you can stop it again, and then when you go here, and during each transaction you would notice that I'm giving that deliberate press, and I'm not just tapping just like any other high-end capacitive screen. It's pretty bad artificial light here, but even then I can see that the pretty low grade TFT screen actually renders the images properly in terms of saturation and hue. No, it does not oversaturate the red part or the blue and green part here. You may not be able to see it through my video camera because of that artificial light, but I can see that the screen here actually renders the images quite nicely. If we go to some other images, they say the image render is not exactly smooth. It takes some time before rendering because these are very big images, so it's okay. Now pinching zoom is supported, although with some lag and only up to some level, but the details are there relatively. So that's about the gallery, and then you have your FM radio. Let's check out the settings. I can see all the usual connection modes here. Of course, you cannot expect the likes of NFCs and high-speed data transfer. Sound.
Now that we have Intex.
And this guy comes with 256 MB of ROM and 128 MB of RAM. It's powered by a 1 GHz processor. Let's see help, and you have your device information. Also note that this device does not support 3G, so on both the SIMs it will support up to 2.5G. The speed is not specified yet. So those are some of the apps of the FireFox OS phone out here. So nothing much to write home about, but then a cute little nice entry-level phone, and at about only 1,999. If you're upgrading from a feature phone, then I guess this phone could make a pretty good statement. Now this guy's I was told that this guy is available right away on Snapdeal for 1,999. You can buy it right now. So that, guys, is the first FireFox OS in India for you, the Intex Cloud FX. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask any related questions and we'll try to answer them, and please subscribe to our channel for more such good content in future. Thank you.